Changes in latitude, changes in weather.
1.5 mile. Keep right to stay on US 24 West, US 61 South.
But one thing stays the same. Google always bosses me around. But you guys, look at this. Look at the water spilling off the freeway above our heads. Crazy spring-like storm. The last time I was here, things looked just a little bit different. The water's almost normal now, down to the bottom of the river, but last time I was here, it was all the way up this hill. And overflowing this parking lot and city streets. Right, I'm back in Metropolis, Illinois. Gotta kill a day. I have come to the conclusion that I've worked too many hours this week and I need a place to take a quick little break. And what better place to do it than along the river's edge? That's where I'm going to take you guys today. So far, we've seen the Superman Museum. We've seen the Americana Hollywood Museum. I've taken you to a haunted bed and breakfast just down the road there. But today, we're going to focus on something that is right on the river. Well, down the river a ways. Before we head downriver, there's one thing I need to go see and say hello to. But en route to that, I found this amazing place. Things you don't see at nighttime when you're riding your Segway through these city streets. Home of the Mosaic County Historical Society, circa 1870. It says it's a museum, but there is a sign up there that says closed. Future endeavors. No trip to Metropolis would be complete without seeing the Man of Steel himself, Super Duper Man. I wish I knew Superman's theme music because I would be humming it right now. Yeah, I don't know the theme song. Well, what you guys did not see, and behind the, or in front of the Man of Steel right here, is I went live on YouTube Live within the Hollywood, or not the Hollywood, but the Superman music. Look at that. Whoa, wait a second. Back up. Look at Superman. He's jumping out of the window. He's right there jumping out of that window. But what you guys didn't see, because I was live in there on a different device, was I was talking to who I like to consider my friends that own this place and operate it. They were telling me, I was telling them a little bit of the things I want to do in the future now that I have an RV and stuff like that. Traveling around looking for haunted locations or supposedly haunted locations. And Morgan, the daughter of Jim that is in there working right now, told me that just recently there was one of those ghost hunter shows, because I was telling them about the Summer Mansion right down the river here. And everybody in town, all the business owners know, everybody knows each other. And I was telling her about that place is haunted, and she goes, oh yeah, all the buildings around here are haunted. Even the Superman Museum has strange happenings with inside of it. It has children running through, hearing laughter. You can hear children laughter. You can hear old-time cash registers ringing up, and all sorts of craziness late at night when the place is totally empty. But also, a television show just completed a ghost hunting expedition within this building, the courthouse. I guess is extremely haunted, so much so that Hollywood sent a film crew out here to shoot and look for paranormal activity within that place. This is definitely going to be one of my major stops on my road to adventure in Cousin Eddie, my Class A RV. Who knows? I remember this street. I remember this street well, and that little wedding chapel. And that amazing bed and breakfast. I'm not going to go in and say hi. I'm not going to go do any of that ghost fun stuff or spend the night tonight. But I will be doing it eventually. And if any of you guys want to stay here, I definitely highly recommend it. The place, if you Google it, it is called the Riverview Mansion. Bed and breakfast. Type in the word summer before then. You'll find it. It's amazing. And I noticed every time I come to town, the sign always says open. Something that I really didn't get a look at last time, because this place is haunted. One of the ghosts, they actually keep a statue of him way up there. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's in the window. Shh. Don't scare him. That's not what I'm coming to show you guys today. We're coming to explore something we've never seen before. One thing I'm really happy about is my Segway does pretty decent off-road, and I don't have to worry about getting my vans all dirty. Maybe I was wrong. What I wanted to show you guys is right along the banks of this massive river. I was going to say the word beautiful, but it's not really a beautiful river. It's not like... Yeah, it's full of tugboats and boats pushing barges up. I mean, if you look down that way, some of the bridges are pretty amazing to look at. But other than that, it's just flat land with water that rushes downstream to I have no idea where. Right along the banks of the river, you get this U.S. Lighthouse. Yeah, you read it right. Lighthouse service. I mean, would you look at this? There's an actual working lighthouse that the barges use. So I guess they don't hit whatever. I don't know what they're going to hit because the river only goes one way. But there's a lighthouse right there. The lighthouse was dedicated to the fight against cancer on November 5th, 2014. November 2014. World's first lighthouse built to help fight cancer. Where there's light, there is hope. So this lighthouse is actually relatively young. Supposedly you can head over to the Chamber of Commerce of Metropolis, Illinois, pick yourself up a different colored t-shirt. I guess different colors represent different types of cancer. And they're Lighthouse. They're Hope Lighthouse t-shirts. And 100% of the profits from the t-shirt sales and stuff like that go directly to help fight cancer. Thought that was pretty amazing. Something I've heard about but have never seen until now. Neither has my Segway. It won't stop staring at. It will not stop staring at the lighthouse. Here around the lighthouse, you got this one dedication plaque, and then it looks like if you take this sidewalk over here just a little ways past the flood debris that still has not been cleaned up because just last week that river was all the way up here. But it looks like there's something else right over here. Something pretty fantastic looking. Erected in memory of Frank Modglin, author, historian, and explorer. He loved these old Swanee hills. And I could see why. Everybody, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I just wanted to show you a little bit of lighthouse goodness. It's right there. It's not a massive, gigantic lighthouse like we have in Florida or up the northern, eastern seaboard. It's not one of those type of lighthouses. It's not that massive, but it's pretty amazing. Till the next time, from Metropolis, Illinois, see you on the next one, if I don't get ran over first.